But
predictable, but the fighting well, at the break, it's interesting. This is what we love about the local game. Very, very unpredictable, but the fighting spirit from both sides was a marvel to watch. When you look at the opportunities and how that first half played out.
yeah, you would feel that Sundowns did create enough to be ahead because usually when they create that one chance, that first chance, they put it away because they are very efficient. But TS Galaxy were lucky that when that happened, then it hit the post. And then they grew into the game, but it's off very, very well organized defensive organization, which helped them, you know, when they choose their moments, when to press, when they choose the moment when to drop, and also when to get to closer, and when they get closer, not too close so that you don't now dive in and then players skip past you. And I think there's a lot of maturity in their play. When they find their moments, Brian, up top in the field where they play, they choose to play in the final third, in the half of the opposition, and when they find their moments, they've looked very dangerous, and there's just a bit of connection and understanding amongst one another.
We're talking about Zaimovic as well. How engaging he is. You would think that he's going to be the type of stereotype player that expect aerial ball to be played, but he builds up pretty early, very engaging to players that are coming close to him. You look at the goal that they scared, it's more the intelligence, identifying the spaces, just little touches. It's the same thing that Sundowns tries to do against the opponent, and it's been reversed back to them in terms of the goal that they score, because he comes out and it becomes very engaging in terms of his approach. And for me, it's two teams that are playing similar, but it's in the details that matters most at this stage.
Yeah, this is the opportunity that I was talking about, where now Aubrey on the left, he's been very aggressive, causing problems to Emunyaye up until Mahlangu tracked back and assisted. But Ribeiro Costa there, very intelligent to try and just slide it into the far post. And he just pick up for the goalkeeper because he has to get down low, and he's a big guy, he's a tall guy, so he's not going to get down low early enough to be able to save that. So very intelligent from Costa, but unfortunate that it hit the post.
And for me, when you look at holistically both teams, how they play, it's very similar, and it's more the details. There are times where if you have a Mukwena, there are times those kind of areas, you have a TS Galaxy that will say, we can also do it. If you can, we'll try and match you in the details that you have to try and show you that we're also capable. You look at how they get the ball into the box and set it up nicely in terms of trying to pass it into the net, because it's well set up for that. He always delays his runs, Mukwena, and they're able to find him similar the way they find, of course, Kalsu.
Yeah, this is now a quick adaptation from TS Galaxy to see that they've troubled you the same way twice, so try and fix it. But it's interesting how so good on the ball Zamovic is for a tall guy like that, because you can see here, quick feet, and he's looking up. No, he's not looking down, he's trying to find the teammate while on the ball. And that shows very good quality in him. But Sibilibili to take that in his stride, in a tight space, and make it, because the touch actually makes it difficult for Ikekana to track him. But it all starts when it's a break, when they win the ball in the final third, in the opposition's half in fact, and then they can show their quality in the right areas, because they do have the players that can do what Sundowns can do, playing in tight areas, close control, players with close control, and players who are intelligent also, because to score like that requires a lot of intelligence.
Intelligence, accuracy, it's a toe poke, that kind of code. Through the eye of a needle, because he knew that at that stage it becomes a game of seconds, and the area was very restrictive for him, but he chose a toe poke and it worked out better for him.
Oh, wow, fantastic stuff there. Just looking at the opportunities for both sides, but when you look at the numbers, the opportunities at goal makes perfect sense that it is the home side that is currently in the lead. This encounter, though, far from over as a contest. Still plenty of football to come here, and quite possibly maybe switching things up a bit in the second half.
Yeah, most certainly. You expect Sundowns to come out strong, and I do anticipate maybe a Morena coming in for Johannes on the right, because they haven't really been effective on the right. And I think that's the change that you should expect from the Sundowns side.
All right, yeah, let's see what is going to happen. Of course, in that second half, our change is going to be instituted at both.